Thanks for joining us on Crickbuzz Combox. We're halfway through South Africa's innings, 78 for 1. I'm joined by Pommy Mabangwa. Quinton de Kock, he's made a good start to life as captain.
Yeah, look, it's expected. We watched him for Mumbai Indians do decently up at the top of the order. This is just him continuing. As far as being captain is concerned, what he wants to do is to lead from the front. You know, talk with his bat, essentially, and hope that everybody else will follow. And what's happened is pretty good here because right up at the front there, he was man alone. And even right at the beginning of the partnership, you kind of weren't sure how Temba Bavuma was going to go. And it's great for Bavuma that he started this way. What he does is he just plays normal cricket shots. And if you look at all the shots that he's played, square cut, hook shot or pull shot, and drives down the ground, that's what he looks to do. And what he's had to do over the years is just to ensure that he expands his game in terms of his thinking and his intent. More often than not, he'll bat to try and stay in. But now he actually got 100 in the CSA T20 challenge in the final. I think that was for them to win it. So he's in decent touch and he's a more confident player. For Quinton de Kock, as far as I'm concerned, he's just a player. We know what he does. We know how he does it. And he's always going to be important at the top of the order to just get them going.
Close to a 50-run partnership now between Bavuma and Quinton de Kock. 29 years old, making his debut in the T20 format. Where was he all this while?
Pigeonholed. Always pigeonholed to kind of be just a test match player. And so that's why I say he's had to reinvent himself. And rather than look at, I'm just going to stay in, he's got to show intent. And he is now showing intent in that he's good at working the spinners around. That's been his strength. But not so strong and not so good with hitting boundaries. And because of then thinking, hey, look, I'll stay in here and I'll just look to take what I can get, he hasn't been explosive enough to be in a T20 side. But with the way that he's started, I think he is showing that he has expanded his game.
A word on the Indian bowlers for me. Inexperienced lot and, of course, a few coming back after a long time. Hardik Pandya, a little rough around the edges? Yeah,
I think it was a good start. I think the ball swung around. But instead of the usual sort of stay where you want to be with, with the way Deepak Chahar goes, he kind of went searching a little bit and in the end kind of paid for it. But inexperience, as you say, in Saini, and also Pandya is going to try a whole lot of stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. He's also rusty. He hasn't been playing for a while. He's coming back from injury, so you expect that he won't be right on the money straight away, no matter how much he thinks he might be. And the expectation is that, oh, he's good, he does whatever. Doesn't work like that.
Final question, 7.8 run rate, I think first 10 overs. How do you see them progressing in the next 10 now?
They'll look to keep going in the same sort of fashion. If it's there, you go at it. If it's not, just keep nudging around and ensure that you're going to probably about 6.5 as a minimum as you build up to that crescendo at the end where the big hitters could come in, or these two, if they're still in, can try to up it to ensure that they then go at 10s or about to get to a score around about 185, 190.
185, 190 on My 11 Circle presents Crickbuzz Live. Pommy had predicted 170. So he's gone up
178.
Oh, that's specific.
That was my score, yes.
Okay,
that's what I remember it.
Okay then, sir. We, of course, will join you in the mid-innings break. Thank you so much for watching.